All right, good morning. It is Saturday. We've made it through the holiday weekend. Okay, we are trying to get everything reset here. I just reset all my keybinds to the default, and we're gonna slowly try to sort them out. I don't know what the right answer is, but we're gonna do our best. Melanie, good morning. We're launching into Battle Royale solos here. We do have our morning cup of coffee, and should be a good day. Let's get our push to talk turned off. We had that on last night for viewer quads. Worked out fairly well. Don't know if I got it turned off or not. Truck and Casper, good morning. Melanie, good morning. John Kempfer, good morning. Um, yeah, we are on TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. No, that is not true. We are on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We dropped Kick.com. Sorry for the misinformation there. All right, so we changed all our key bindings back to default. I had to fix the map. Let me just make sure that goes where it's supposed to, and the ping key. I guess ping doesn't work. Guess you can't ping people in free game. It's all right, no big deal. All right. And I don't know what else was broken. I think we tried flying the helicopter yesterday when I played with Medic, and my keys were all screwed up on that. I could go up but not down, which is better than being able to go down and not up. Oh, we still have our push to talk on, so we gotta... And I am so out of it right now. It's like starting all over in life. Ryan, good morning. Over on the TikTok. And if we're going to play for a win, we're going to go middle circle-ish. Or at least not on the edge. Guess we'll try that. It is the weekend right before New Year's, so I hope everyone is having a good day. Hope they're reflecting on the last year to figure out what you did wrong and what you're going to do better this time around. I don't know that I did anything wrong this last year, so not a lot of room for improvement. No, that's not true. Always room for improvement. All right, we got nobody with us, which is kind of odd. Uh-oh. Hold on. Adding armor. G? Ooh, that's not good. G should be my lethal. Hold on. We got some keybind issues. Keybinds. Alright, so... Weapon select. Armor plate should be 5. No, armor plate should be 4, so I don't know what 5 was, but we just undid it. Oh my goodness. Armor plate should be 4. Tactical should be Q, that's right. Lethal should be G. Oh my goodness, we're not going to be able to do anything, are we? Melee should be E. Sure. Remove from floor up, bound to melee. I'm sure we just broke all kinds of stuff that we kind of need. Mission ability has been taken away. Kill streak 1 is now 3. I think kill streak should be 5. I don't know. Whatever. At least we can move now. Put plates on. We have a weapon. Alright. Music for life. What's going on? Doing quads or just solos? We're doing solos today, music. We had viewer quads last night, and we were 300 meters away from where we want to be. Probably not something we're going to be able to accomplish here. Yeah, we played viewer quads last night. We had a couple good wins. I don't know that it was a great showing, but we did okay. Just beginning to think my parachute wasn't working there, but it seems okay-ish. Don't know how to get on this building. We hear someone running behind us. So we should probably get a better weapon than whatever it is we have right now. All right. Up top. Yeah, I'm trying. I got a new keyboard for Christmas, and I'm attempting to get the key mappings right. It's slightly different than my other keyboard. It doesn't have all the same keys on it, so that's a problem. Good connection. Set a parameter till the transfer's done. Hope we don't get sniped while we're hanging out here. It's actually kind of dumb to do this right now. Hold on, let's let the circle close because it's going to close in 20 seconds. So if we hold off a minute, we can actually get the next circle. We'll have loadout coming in 10 seconds. Old school will be gaming. Do you think OOG? Thank you, Casino. And now let's go clear this thing. So we know the next safe zone. By finishing this, we should get the zone after that. There we go. So that's good. Now let's go get our loadout. And all should be right with the world. Soul Avenger, good morning. Welcome in. We have 2 boxes. Got to make sure somebody's not hard camping the spot for us. Don't know where that contract is. I'm guessing it's above us. Yeah. Not sure we're going to do that. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna. Got nothing else going on. Yeah, there's not a lot of reason to get this contract. We have plenty of cash to do whatever we need to do. Every time we go into a building, just bad things are going to happen to us. I guess this store doesn't take cash. They don't have a real cash register, just credit card. So it's kind of weird. Uncle Cookout, good morning. Jillian, you got this. Thank you for that. Thanks for the follow also, Jillian. Or Julian. Sorry about that. I guess Jillian would be a J-I. When I look up at the chat, it's kind of hard for me to understand what I'm looking at a lot of the time. All right, we've got a guy right next to us on the ground floor. Like he's running away out the back. He didn't run very far. How do we get up here? I guess ladder. All right, Michael Sherwood, good morning. I like bananas. Brian, what's up? Bananas are good, I guess. We're going to burn one of these real quick, pick this one up. I don't know why we would want to do anything else. All right, what do we got going on? We need some stuff. It'd be nice to have some kill streak, UAV stuff. Let's go ahead and head up top. That's where it's going to end. Kind of stuck on that curb, and my guy wouldn't move for some reason. I keep thinking it's going to be my keyboard has a problem, but it's usually just me. All right, we have 20 grand. We already have our loadout. All we have to do is not be dumb. Uncle Cookout, how's it going today?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So we should get a gas mask. I don't think we're going to get a durable. Well, I feel like we got somebody stalking us from upstairs. Door is open. Glad we heard him. I didn't want to come in here and get rocked right away. Guess you can't get out this way. Yeah, when we came in that door, I thought we heard him do something up there. Alright, gas mask, UAV. Sure. That should be good enough. Now, we really don't want to stay in this building. Let's just look at our thing. We'll queue up our UAV. We've got 2 kill streaks, munitions box, couple plates, and a gas mask that only has 89% on it. Alright, we got... horrible mic. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know if he makes it bad on purpose, so he can't hear somebody running up against him, or... Wow. Moto J, what is going on? Yeah, we're playing Battle Royale solos. We're actually at a buy station. We need to get away from it. We also need a self-revive, so let's see if we can buy that real quick before somebody else shows up. And let's get away from the buy station. It's never a safe spot to be. And we are going to try to win today, so that means play it a little more cautiously. Maybe get up this way. I don't know. Gabriel, did you ever get your audio figured out? Yeah, the audio is good, Gabriel. Warzone actually put an update in. I don't know. We had about a week or so where we couldn't hear crap. We took our system apart. We thought, I think that's just the building creaking, or the tower. Yeah, there was about a week or so I couldn't hear anything. We took our whole system apart, all the audio drivers, uninstalled everything, reinstalled. Nothing would make it better. And it was just the game. They sorted it out. All right, let's get that high ground on the other side over here. Got somebody's loadout. Got the guy just laying here. Oh, come on. We had way better shots on. Oh, he's reviving. Why was he down? So if he was reviving, why didn't he have... He shouldn't have had plates on. I don't know. That was weird. Thought for sure we had him done. Game is a little frustrating sometimes. Blandon OV. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're just playing Battle Royale solos this morning. We got a cup of coffee. It is Saturday morning. It's 24 degrees outside. Starting to like BR. Yeah, Battle Royale is actually a lot of fun if you can... If you can stomach the inconsistencies. I mean, there's so many times that it seems like like things are not good. All right, we died. Where did we die at? I think we died over here somewhere. It should have marked where we died. What do we have? 3,200 bucks. Let's go back to that buy station. Let it at least get... Oh, I was going to say at least get our weapon, but that's probably going to be a bad thing. We did kill somebody inside. Got another person inside. At least get a plate on. What do you have? What do you have? Something good? Oh my goodness, we've got snipers looking at us. Alright, let's run away. We actually screwed up. We didn't pick up that weapon. But we're going to head over to where we died and see if we can do better. Maybe get our stuff back. I'm guessing that guy went to his loadout. So he probably had no interest in our stuff. Good deal. Yeah, he didn't take any of our stuff, so that's a really awesome-ish. Took our kill streaks. It's alright, he can have the kill streaks. They weren't doing us any good anyway. Let's look one more time though. Sometimes the kill streaks are just like buried a little bit. There's our UAV. There's our mortar strike. No! There's our other. Alright. Good enough. We have 3 kill streaks, or 2 kill streaks, and a UAV. Somebody below us here. And a guy on the buy station. We're going to let him sort that out himself up there.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
We're not going to worry about that guy. We're going to rotate around. We got a guy looking at us from behind. That's never a good thing.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Let's see if we can just jump right up here and gatekeep this guy. Because he's got to come this way. Got a sniper all the way on top. Actually had my mortar strike in the wrong spot. We dropped it right on us. It's alright though. Actually might work out for us. Not going to be able to get up here. Got to keep angles going until we get a time to turn around. Get away from his thingy. All right. Got to go look at that truck. We have a guy on the hill coming down we got to worry about. Comms vest. We are not going to grab that thing. Hopefully someone's going to decide that that's what they want to get. Oh, there's no windows in this building. Come on. We need... Oh, there we go.
Deployable buy stations ready.
Someone had to be behind us.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright, let's go up over one building. Probably going to end up with somebody in here. I don't know if we can jump onto that little ledgy thing. deal. We made it. Alright, so the edge of this building is in. Feel like we got a guy right outside, so let's crouch a little bit. I think this roof's in right here. He may be above us, so it is not in. Not sure where this guy is. I would have swore he was up here. Gonna hang for a second. Dr. J. Peasy, good morning. Alright, so we gotta get all the way across to one of these buildings, past the train track. We do have a gas mask. We can do something, I don't know. Do we go early? Negative. Wow, that was awesome. Good shot. We were just sitting there way too much reading chat. I was going to say, Tennessee Whiskey, good morning. Travis, you had a good Christmas. That's awesome. All right, so we ended up with 5 operator kills, 8th place overall. We ended up getting 1 shot sniped on the building because we were being dumb. Foxbox, what is your New Year's resolution? Wow, that's an interesting one. Chad the dad, yes, that was kind of ouch. That wasn't the optimum outcome there. New Year's resolution, I'm thinking about it. You got to give me a minute. It's not something I've started working at or thinking on too much. Owens Clan, good morning. And we got raiders from Owens Clan. There you go. Owens Clan over on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Ace, do I have a coffee mug warmer? Best thing ever when playing. I do have. Melanie bought me a coffee warmer, so it just sits here on my desk and stays. It actually gets warmer than when it goes in the first time, so that's good. New Year's resolution. I think it would be to get outside more outside activities. For the first couple of years we lived here in the mountains, I was always outside, always working on the mountain, doing some tree removal, grading roads, clearing roads, things like that. This last year I kind of ran out of big projects, and when you get little projects, it's easy to put them off. You know, you say, oh, well, I'll do that whenever. And I blame streaming a lot on that because I stream in the morning and then I stream in the afternoon. So 8 o'clock in the morning for an hour and a half, and then 3 o'clock in the afternoon for an hour and a half. So that only leaves you, 5 or 6 hours in the middle to get something done. And sometimes I think that limits what projects I start. It's like, well, if I start that, I probably won't finish it before it's time to go stream. And I really don't like that feeling. I would rather... Man, we need more bullet velocity on this gun. It works good for a stationary target, but not a flying target. I mean, it's pretty devastating if the guy's standing still. But yeah, so I want to get outside more. I want to have more outside projects. Should be use your kill streaks before dying. Josito, yes, I hardly ever use my kill streaks before dying. I was actually sitting on that roof and didn't realize there was another high building in scope still. So I wasn't too worried about it, but obviously we should have been. We don't need that negativity. Set up a computer outside, Travis. Oh, I don't know. No, I think we're just gonna... We're going to just do better this year. All right, what do we want to do? I think we're going to go super late and go for this contract. Hope for the best. Volatility, good morning. Puck, good morning. Castle Rock, good morning. Everybody is just about hit the AFK bucket. I think we got someone else going for our contract, so that's never a good thing. He's breaking off. All right. Got to get your wheels turning in the morning, Foxbox. Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I don't know if it's winter time that's a problem or just I'm the problem. But this last year I've been kind of relaxing a little bit, not doing as many projects that I think I need to do. But we'll get back on it. It's not like we've been slacking. We just haven't done as much as I think we need to. All right, what do we got going on? We got a balcony. We still need a self-revive. There we go. And we kind of want to work towards that contract, but it's not a priority yet. We do have the guy in this building we got to kind of worry about. I think we're going to close the gap on him. What are we hitting? We just ran into something that was stationary there. All right, he's running out in the open right now. He's coming into this building. He probably saw me. Someone else here too, I think. All right, so the little vault over the roof worked out well. Thought we heard other footsteps, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a building creaking. He was in here for a long time, so he's had us on portable radar. That's what happened there. All right, we're actually going to backtrack, get our loadout right on the edge, and then go finish that contract. And we can do that. Hopefully, let's see here. Keep running into invisible stuff. Be nice to get our loadout right here by this zip line. So in order to do that, we'll go all the way to the back corner. Hope that none of the AFKs came alive. Yeah, I tried to jump to the window, but it caught on to the... I just wanted to break the glass to make some noise. But somehow it caught onto the awning, and at that point it's like, well, let's go ahead and mantle up on top and hope for the best. All right, 10 seconds. We'll get our loadout coming in. All right, we got this. We got this one for Josito and Doodoo Brown. That's quite the name, Doodoo. All right, there's our loadout right where we want it. Grab this thing, go get the zip line, finish up our contract, make sure we have both weapons. I can't tell you how many times I run away from a loadout and don't have everything I think I have. Okay, as long as we don't get sniped in the head right here, we'll be okay. And now we want to hide from these big buildings. Got a guy right up here. He's taking shots on the ladder. Alright, so it looks like it's moving staying downtown. We will want a buy station, so let's work towards this buy station. I think it's probably going to be our best bet at this point. Gotta listen for people. There's... Oh. I don't know if I'm running into things or my mouse, my keyboard is not continuing a direction very well. Redeploy pack is awesome. Get to do it all over again in case we screw it up. Charlie Brown, why are you running 360? Charlie Brown, we're lucky we're streaming on YouTube at all. We were at 1080p, and it was causing the frame rates on the game to drop so low it wasn't any fun. So we bumped Twitch down lower, we bumped YouTube down lower, and it seemed like YouTube encoding was the problem. So anyway, that's the short answer why. Alright, let's find some more cash while we're here. See if we can get another thing. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching YouTube just on your phone for gameplay, I mean, it's fine. Obviously, if you're watching on a TV and it's super big, well, probably isn't as good. But I do apologize. It's either do that or don't stream on YouTube. So yeah, I am trying to play the game and stream to 3 platforms all on the same computer, which is probably not the best option, but it's alright, it is what it is. Alright, we have a gas mask, we need a kill streak-ish. I think we have, I'd like to get a munition box too, because we are running this WP Swarm that eats ammo. So let's look for a little more cash. Oh, we might be able to find a munitions box. They seem like they put them around everywhere. Thought we just heard someone. I think it's just a building creaking. Alright, so we already knew about this zone because of our foresight function, our foresight thing. See, I did it again. I was moving and stopped moving. Thought it was because of an invisible wall or something, but I think it's the key on my keyboard, which is not good. Keyboard is probably about 48 hours old. It did come with some replaceable key switches though, so I guess worst case we swap one of those things out. Alright, we have a redeploy line close enough so we can get out of here. Jay Marshall, I hate City as Final Circle, it's sniping. Yeah, I've had pretty good luck Final Circle in City. Actually, Medic and I had a duos win yesterday. I don't know what that cloud... Oh, it's the cash drops. I was going to say it looked like a cloud just went over, but it must have been an airplane. Yeah, we had a duos Battle Royale win yesterday playing downtown. It didn't end on the big city. It was kind of, I don't know, that circle thing. It ended at that circle tower in the... wherever it is. I don't even know where it is. And I don't think I've ever seen an end right on the downtown skyscrapers. Maybe. We still need a munitions box. We already have our self-revive, so we're not in bad shape. Yeah, it ended here at this tower yesterday. But it's obviously not going there today. So we will just Let's camp out and wait to see what's going on. I don't really want that. I don't know why we picked it up. Got nobody around us. Alright, well, we're not just going to sit here. We've got a guy on the building next to us. Yeah, that's a problem. Just keep the edge, but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about it. That'll make him think about it. That'll make him look at us at least. Alright, let's reload while we're here. And then we'll make a run for it. Jay Marshall, you watch me every day. You appreciate it. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's I know it's probably not the most exciting stream in the world as far as action goes, but I try to be as tactical as I can. I don't really want to move yet because I don't know where we're going to end up. There was a guy over here somewhere just a minute ago. We saw his unsuppressed gunfire. Someone just bought a buy station. It's the guy on the top. We're going to drop a kill streak right on him while he's hopefully buy stationing. Nothing useful. I don't know if he jumped off or not. Probably not. Don't see him up there, but that doesn't mean he's not around. Just trying to keep the angles down that they can shoot at us. I'm not even sure this is the right direction to go, but it's a direction. Alright, what do we got? Still pretty good. Not going to worry too much about him. We're not going to chase him into a building. Gabriel, I prefer your stream rather than the dudes yelling for no reason. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to start yelling. But I do occasionally if it gets super frustrating. Kickback. Do I play controller? I'm keyboard and mouse. I've always been keyboard and mouse. I've tried controller, just don't enjoy it. All right, we got a guy. Got a guy on the back roof of this building. I think there's a guy on the bridge right above us too. So we kind of need to get out from under this bridge. This is not a defendable position. I mean, I don't mind playing the bush Wookiee. It keeps us safe from snipers on these building tops right now, but got the guy in the street over here. Got a guy in this building. Didn't quite get enough shots on him. Also, anytime you're reloading, just make sure to get ready on your weapon swap, because so many times you got to swap away from that reload. Alright. Our gas mask is not great. There's a newer gas mask. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it's 90%, sometimes it's different. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like there's a glitch putting on the gas mask that it uses. That it uses 10%, but we'll take your better gas mask. I'm sure him creeping by that window wasn't a good move.
Marking a new safe zone. The gulag's locked down. Area is clear. 25 are still active in EAO.
Get peeked hard by a sniper, so not a problem. Alright. He had a portable buy. I kind of wanted to snag that thing. But he's going to be hard scoping that thing. Grabbing that thing is not going to be for the faint of heart. In fact, I think we're just going to let that cook there for a while. Let the smoke go away. Let people lose interest in it. If we could get eyes on a sniper, we do have a kill streak. Anyway, stealth vest. Did he have a stealth vest? If so, we'll grab it. I just don't know if we can reliably move out here. He did have a stealth vest. He has a mortar strike. Oh no, put it somewhere. Just put it somewhere. I don't care where. Oh my goodness. Alright, pick up the mortar strike, put it in the thing. We're gonna die here just for being dumb. Stop. F to stow it. Wow. Okay, that is not good at all. I don't know if that's my keyboard mapping.
Only 10 left.
I don't know why we can't do what we need to do here. Alright, let's go ahead and fly our UAV as soon as the circle closes. We'll get a good idea who's where. Use the UAV, then stow it. Alright, we're going to hold what we have and use the UAV right before the circle closes. My biggest fear would be somebody jumping off one of these high buildings behind us and then trying to get in this edge. Alright. We do have something on that building next to us. Got a slide canceller coming by. That was horrible. That was just bad. Why turn your back? I don't know. I thought he was going to go around the building, but he reversed. That was just bad. All the way around bad. That was like the worst move in the world. Deshaun, thanks for the follow. Beans, what are we running as the secondary? I just started running the WSP Swarm. And I don't know that I like it, but we're going to keep running it for a while. Let's look at it real quick. So the WP Swarm, we have the short compensated barrel, the Bruin heavy support for stability, the Fortress heavy stock for stability, the Marauder rear grip for stability, and the 100-round magazine. I took the optic off just to get as much as much recoil control as I could get, and it seems a lot better than the what were we running before. Why can't I? My keys are in the wrong spot. It seems a lot better than the Striker that we were running as far as time to kill goes. It's not quite as stable, but with the 100-round magazine, you can keep fire rate on, but I still can't hit those long targets. But I couldn't hit it with the Striker either. So, but up close it seems pretty good. So that's what we're running as a secondary. Why? I thought you're pro. Allie, what is up? Yeah, that was bad. Gamer, the red dot helps. I know it, but I tried it with the red dot sight, and I couldn't get the stability as good as I like it. So we dropped the red dot just for a spray and pray type thing. It's not the keyboard mapping. I have the same issue with trying to stow sometimes. Yeah, it seems like if you hit the stow and there's already a spot full, you can't stow and drop. It seems like you have to almost drop first and then stow. So I don't get it. Drew Man, thanks for the follow. Yeah, that last game was bad. We should have we knew the guy was coming. We heard him slide canceling outside. Going outside and peeking was probably the first mistake. Second mistake was shooting before we had a clear shot at him. And then third mistake was obviously turning our back to him and letting him shoot us in the back. So it was a comedy of errors, pretty much. But that's all right. That's why we play it. If you win every game, it's no fun. We're not getting the shots that we need there. All right. Paul, thanks for the follow. Safety Dave, thanks for the follow. Beans, also run the Swarm, not the happiest with the TTK. Seems to take longer than I'd like. Yeah, sometimes it seems really quick, but other times, Beans, it seems like, man, that has taken forever. And I don't know if I'm just not hitting all the shots or what it is. All right, we're going to do the same initial tactic. Preferably a late drop, preferably a contract like this, so we get a foresight circle. And I'm kind of tempted for this way out one, but I don't know. Where do we think it's going to go? I think it's going to go this way, so let's go ahead and grab this one. All right, we got this. There's an epidemic of non-registered shots. Yeah, I think my problem is an epidemic of not hitting my shots. I think that's the bigger dilemma here. I didn't think about this. We are going to have to run through sniper land to get back to where we want to be. And whoever's on this roof is going to see our loadout coming in, so that's going to be a problem. TJB, going to try the Striker 9. Yeah, I think the Striker's been working well for me, but I agree. The fire rate just is a little too anemic to be good. It just feels like you're getting outclassed in every gunfight. Alright. So let's go ahead and loot this outside edge. Push all the way to the outside edge to get our loadout, and then move back in. I am not a fan of this MCW. It has great stability. Everything seems really nice with it, except when you shoot at somebody, nothing good happens. Actually, nothing at all happens. Alright, I know there's a staircase here. I thought we even saw it. There it is. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the old Kilo, where super stable and just not the weapon that it should be. Alright. I keep thinking I want to go back to the Vel as my secondary, primary, whatever I use it the most as. But that's probably not a good thing. Alright, we have 2 minutes until loadout drops, so gotta keep doing something over here. We have 4 minutes till that contract completes. We should probably move towards the contract so we don't have to run laterally with this next circle. That way we get the contract and our loadout maybe in the same area. Gotta watch that roof next to us. Really not smart running this wide out. They have a good tracking shot on us the whole time. But we're banking on nobody's out here because we didn't see them dropping in with us. But the whole idea is to stay close to the edge and line up with this contract and hope for the best. Alright, so this is a pretty good angle. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. Hayden Clucky, Swarm SMG is really doing it for me. Yeah, I don't mind the Swarm. It's just sometimes the stability seems off, or the hit counters are off. Something's not quite right. All right, so let's go ahead and get this contract, and then unfortunately we have to wait, and I don't like the waiting part.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
But this is actually good. It'll tell us where we need to be, as long as we don't get shot in the back. This standing here part is horrible.
Connection established. I want you to secure that area until the upload completes.
We can actually grab our loadout, come back towards this zip line, and get out of here. That's the plan that we're going for.
Upload secure.
And what kind of circle do we get? We have to get way in. Let's mark something. Guess way over there. I don't know. And I mostly just do that marking for you guys. I kind of know where I think I'm going to go. Gotta watch for snipers. Hug the building on our way by. And we didn't have to take this whole thing at once. We could have shorted it, but why not? Definitely like coming in with authority, though. You'll get somebody upstairs that just moves around because they hear you. We know we have somebody in the building. I'll move while there's noise. He's right above us. There's windows right above us. We need to watch out for that. Being on this roof is not a good thing. We're going to make some noise and then probably jump away. And hope he doesn't get shots on us while we're in the air. We're working our way towards this buy station. Sorry, I didn't make my intentions clear there. Alright, we have a bunch of openings, so we need a gas mask. We need, well, can't get a lot. Make sure nobody's stalking the buy station on us. Feel good about that purchase. Now we got to decide where do we want to be. Obviously, circle's going to keep moving in, so let's go ahead and get across the river. Might as well do it early. Oh, Junkie, what is going on? W Stream, Deke, thanks for the follow. Drew Decker, Beans, way impatient for Battle Royale. Yeah, I mean, it takes a special kind of gameplay to enjoy this, I get it. There's the munitions box we've been looking for. But I prefer the the tactical aspects of moving around, waiting for things to happen, shots of opportunity. If I just wanted to go get it, you know, go after and get some kills, I would think multiplayer would be a better environment for that. So why can't I store this? See, that's stored no problem, so I don't get it. And that's stored fine. So I think I'm just smashing keys too quick to make everything work. Rogello, Alonzo. How long have I been playing for? Today we've been playing for 55 minutes. Overall, I started playing Warzone back when COVID first hit, so I don't know, 3 years. And I was playing Fortnite before that, the Battle Royale in Fortnite. And my son said, we gotta switch it up into this and never look back. All right, well, we don't have a lot going on. We're pretty good on our circle. Stumbles, good morning. Those are good old days during COVID. Yeah, during COVID I was working full time, and our company went on a work from home on Wednesdays situation. So it's like, okay, let's break the week up into a Monday, Tuesday, and a Thursday, Friday, and you work from home on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays, it was like no productivity at all because everybody was working from home, and I was playing Warzone all day. Probably the worst employee in the world. No, that's not true. I was still probably a tyrant to my employees. All right, well, I mean, obviously somebody's going to say, why are you camping? But I don't really have a place to go. Either we hang out here till the circle closes for 33 seconds, or we run around and do something not smart by getting out in the open. I felt like we just heard someone. I could not use the SMG without an optic on it. Confuses me. Yeah, the iron sights on this are not good. They block so much of your view. Alright, we got a parachute just came in.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
He probably went to buy station. And he did. Never ever fly straight to a buy station when you come in. Always like land a little bit away from it and then work your way in, or that will happen to you. And I'm really not here camping the buy station. It's just a stopping spot. All right, so let's go ahead and get high ground. Might as well do it now while the getting's good-ish. I know, we should go loot that guy's body and get the good stuff, but we really don't have a lot of stuff we need. And every time we get by a buy station, something bad is going to happen, most likely. Make sure we're not getting stalked. We do have a car guy behind us. And car guys are usually my nemesis because refill while we have a shot. He's going to the buy station. And we don't really have an angle to drop a kill streak on it, so let's just keep going. Any W's on viewer quads? Gabriel, we had 2 wins last night on viewer quads. Thank you for asking. Alright, I think we already have a munitions box. I think we're full, so there's no reason to do anything with that one other than burn it so somebody else can't use it. Guess that's probably what we should do. Alright, we're still not where we want to be. We want to get towards green mark area. Somebody's on this buy station right in front of us. They were just there. Can't sit here with our... Oh, he's going up the ladder. That's another thing you'd never ever do. Is go up those ladders. You're just asking for bad things to happen to you. Alright, we're still not convinced that the guy going up the ladder was the guy we heard at the buy station. And we really don't want to be right here. We still want to keep moving this way. Might stop by and see his gear at the bottom of the ladder. Big old stack of cash. Alright, we got... So our green spot's a good spot, but it's not high ground. What are we stuck in? Uh-oh. I'm stuck in between a rock and a tree. I can't move. Can't crouch, can't jump, can't do anything. Switch weapons, doesn't help, we're stuck. So all we can do is sit here and shoot. Oh, we got out with the smoke. That was cool. That's a decoy. We want the edge. We don't want the middle in this situation. Gonna get sniped sitting here with our head out like that. I know, we have a UAV. I should use it. But I always think you want to save that to in-game. Reload while we have a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and fly this because I have no idea where people are at. Don't burn my gas mask. Alright, let's get back up this hill. Great, jailbreak. People are all going to come back that are in the lobby. We have one guy spectating us, so he's going to go back for his stuff. Wouldn't be smart to go back for his stuff at this point. I don't think I can get up this hill. Close enough. Okay, he won't be able to get his gear. It just went deep in the gas.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reload one more time where we got a shot at it. I'm ready to switch weapons if things go poorly. One more time if we get a shot at it. Got car guy. A lot of jailbreak people just aren't, they're AFK jailbreaking. Alright, let's get our radar set. Go and throw that thing out, see if we can get some hits. Got one guy above us. One guy across from us. Kind of want to get everybody to shoot at each other and not at me. That would be the best situation. Still got the guy above us. And it's gonna all matter where this circle goes. But it's not good. Alright. How do you get tactical stance kills? I don't know, BK. Wait, I've never heard of a tactical stance. To the right. Yeah, I heard the guy to the right. I just didn't think we were geared up yet, but we kind of made it there. We had a bunch of jailbreak kills, so I don't know that that really counts. Nick, love it. My first game back and you get a dub. That's cool. RL5, thank you for that. Never seen me win before. Yeah, we had a win yesterday in duos. We had some, we've had a lot of wins recently, I guess. Got a sniper. I didn't snipe anybody. All right, so we had 11 operator kills. 3181 in damage. So we'll take an 11 kill win. That's pretty cool. Tactical stance is when you aim down your sights, hit the down button on the D-pad while doing so. All right, so that's when you hold like you hold your breath or whatever. Thank you, Castle Rock. Thank you, Fly High, Selbor, Richmond, Owens Clan, Sea Breezy, Volatility. Good deal. Aim down. Yeah, so aim down sight and whatever it is to hold your breath, which I think mine is like the shift key or something. All right, what we're going to do is get some more coffee and do it all over again. We got some armory unlock stuff. All right, coffee time. Micah, I use PC. I'm not on a console. What button do you use to shoot? I have a mouse button, so my left mouse button is my shoot button. All right, we're back for more abuse. Sony wants my info. Did you ever do viewer quads on a weekend day? No, I don't think so, because I always have family and things coming over on the weekends, and I never want to rush a viewer quads. There's nothing worse for you guys than getting on a list, waiting 30 or 45 minutes or an hour, and then all of a sudden I just say, well, I got to go. So I don't really try to commit if that's the situation. Rebel dies a lot. What's going on? Clever one. When you hold the gun sideways. Yeah, I don't think it's a sideways thing. I'll see if I can do it while we're in pregame. Hayden, shotgun back. Play 2 games today. Got shredded by 2 fire shotgun. Yeah, it's been a thing for a while now. All the shotguns that have... Yeah, I don't think the Maelstrom trigger is a problem, but I know there's a lot of shotguns with snake shots. All right, we have Lucky in our lobby with a horrible mic. All right, so that's aim down sight, but if I hold, no, that's just laying down. I don't know. I thought there was a way that you hold your breath. I may not even have it mapped. Let's look at our mappings real quick. It would be combat, fire, aim down sight, next book, tactical stance. Yeah, I don't even have that mapped. ADS plus melee. Wow.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the
Yeah, I should probably have that map, but I don't. So, yes, I will never get a tactical stance kill because I don't even have a mapping for it. But it looked like if I ADS and melee, I might get tactical stance. I don't know. Will you ever pick up a third day again for viewer quads, Gabriel? Probably not. And also, Indiana Farmer Brian. I've only played Modern Warfare twice, and a few weeks since back. Yeah, it's kind of a game you have to get used to. There's so many control issues and the looting, the gun building. It's hard to get into it, but I think once you get into Modern Warfare, or at least the Warzone, you'll probably like it. All right, let's go ahead and get another contract here. I still run that Doom-style shotgun, Ryan. I don't know where. I thought it was just inside the gate to the left. All right. Yeah, Ryan, I haven't even... Well, I never bought the Doom bundle, so I wouldn't know. I've actually never bought any bundles. I'm not a very good consumer. Alright, so we got somebody coming in with us. Just saw him over here. And Mr. Clown just about took us out. Alright, let's put some bullets back in these guns. So at that range, I think he should have really... He should have destroyed us with this Bass B, or Bass P, but he didn't for some reason. Alright, again, we have 5 minutes for the contract. We have 2 minutes, 20 seconds for the loadout to come. Now we just need to try to get the loadout to drop on top of the contract so that we don't have to move around too much. And in order to do that, the contract is, I'm guessing that's it. Guessing that's it, I don't know. Alright, we got Dragon close to us. Does Dragon really listen to music, or is he just piping it through his mic so people can't hear him? Good Lord. Alright, well. That was less than ideal. Should not reach Al. We don't have the plates for it. Oh, we have a plate box though. Why don't we just use that? Probably not the best move. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Amazon is giving out free bundles. I didn't know that. I don't know what Amazon would have to do with Activision, but maybe they are doing something like that. Eddie Marion, thanks for the follow. Gabriel, if you have Amazon Prime. I do have Amazon Prime. I know on Twitch you get some discounts and stuff, but I don't know. Wow. Can't beat 8 rotational aim assist. Watch this. So he ran past me and didn't miss a shot. Jeff Bezos, Space Cowboy. Wow, I don't know. Chris, 2-time. All right, we can't go down like that. We're going to play another one. We had one operator kill. We chose poorly on the guy on the roof and didn't go well. You doing viewer quads with viewers? I don't know what your name is. Let's see. Hoden likes Duster 2. We do viewer quads on Monday afternoons and Friday afternoons. The rest of the time, I pretty much just play Battle Royale solo. It keeps me out of trouble. Actually, it allows me to talk on chat and not worry about team comms. But yeah, Monday and Friday afternoons, we do viewer quads. But you do have to be on Twitch in order to play. And the only reason for that is we do have a sign-up list there, and it makes it easier to know who's next and keep it all organized. Edge, good morning. Edge, you made it a little late. We just won Battle Royale, the previous game. An 11 kill Battle Royale solo win. Our last game was kind of sketchy. We pushed a guy on a roof that we shouldn't have. Well, it's looking for a match. I don't know if we're going to find one. Today's activities. I don't really know. I know my brother wants me to come over. He had said maybe bring over one of the mini bikes because they want to do some exploring on one of the forest roads. So we might do that. Other than that, I really don't have any activities going on. It's pretty cold outside. Let's see what the temperature's up to. Oh, it's going to go up. It's going to get up to 42 today, so that's not too bad. It's 29 degrees right now, so I don't know. Guess just dress warm and go out and do it anyway. Exactly, Brandon. Trigo bits, dang it, I missed the wind. Cooking breakfast. I wish I had breakfast. Got to keep an eye on Mrs. DP, make sure she's not sneaking breakfast out there. User 27, where am I from? Right now I'm in the mountains of North Carolina. We've been living here for the last, well, we've had a place here for the last 3 years. Technically, my residence is still in Florida. We have a condo in West Palm Beach, Florida, or Palm Beach, Florida. But we're acclimating to the mountain life pretty well. All right, let's do better this game. We do much better if we don't rush it. We just kind of... Wow. Nice sniper at point blank range. That'll ruin your day. I think he just called me a bad word. I guess there are no bad words. There's just bad people that use words. Brandon, don't rush. Watch out for snipers. Edge, very logical warfare streamer. Yeah, I mean, I try to think things through, but sometimes I get caught up in the excitement of let's get that next kill, and that is not a good way to win the game. All right, we can do the same thing. I don't have an optimal contract. Let's go way out here, and that's like out in the Casadega Farms or whatever that is. Yeah, that's going to be an easier rotation to come in, so let's do that. All right, I did turn down my sensitivity a little bit. Some people say, wow, it's really high, but it's not that high when I'm running around. All right. We have somebody cruising with us. I think they're going to the superstore of this new map, which is these two buildings here. You got to watch out. If they grab a weapon right off the roof, they can turn and snipe you pretty easily. So, I'm not sure what the right... Just like that. Just about overstayed our welcome on that roof. We're flying over it. plates on. We got to get to that thing. There's so many things we got to do. I think I missed the plate, but we're going to get the contract first so that the timer can get going. All right. Let's see what we got going here. We got... Yeah, I have no idea what the pictures mean. Damn, way higher than mine. Wingnut. Higher than your what? I don't know what you're talking about, but... Alright. Looks like we've got a WSP swarm, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we're not going to push in yet. We have 5 minutes till upload intel. Let's pick up that thing, get the cash, get the other thing, grab a lethal. There were people back at the superstore, but I don't really want to push that. We got to make sure our loadout is not going to drop. I mean, we're going to have to go to the superstore eventually. Yeah, nothing good can come out of that whole thing. And we don't want to finish that contract till this circle closes. So all we can really do is run further away and come back. Turn sensitivity, wingnuts. Yeah, I mean, it's not that high. I think I have my sensitivity set about perfect for me. Obviously, everyone is a little different. But right now what I have is from the middle of my mouse pad, if I'm looking straight ahead, I can do 180 degrees on half of the mouse pad. If I'm aiming down sight, that's not aim down sight. If I'm aiming down sight, I get just over 90 degrees across my mouse pad. So that's the deal. It looks a lot higher than that when you're in the airplane for some reason, and I don't know why. All right. So we're sitting here. We're waiting for our loadout. We're hoping our loadout's going to land like right about there so we can grab it, go hit our contract, and hope for the best. That's the plan anyway. It's always a plan. How do you know where the loadout would drop based on where you are? Gabriel, they put the loadouts about 150 meters away from you. And usually towards the circle. So if I'm on the outside of the circle, obviously towards the circle would be here. And I have my green marker at 175 meters. So we'll see how accurate that is. We do have a guy on this hill next to us. We're going to try to ignore him. There's the loadout. So it's 170 meters in front of us. But there is another guy running with us. So we got a potential problem. So we do have to be ready for a gunfight right here. And we got the guy right here on the wall looking at us. Like, okay. What's wrong with you up there? Alright, this Chimera is horrible.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Great. We've got somebody flying in. He's probably going to his loadout. He's on the rooftop. To run away and find a way to this roof, and I don't know how the roof works on this building. That was just bad. Chris Stardell, what is going on? Any wins today, AC? Yeah, we have one win on the day. Battle Royale solo. It was an 11 kill win, so we were pleasantly surprised by that. I didn't think I was close enough to that C4 to kill me, but Apparently we were. All right, we can't go down like that either, so we're going to go one more.
It's just an opportunity to do better.
AC says to plate up. AC, I didn't have any plates, or I would have. We were pushing a bad situation there. Castle Rock, DP, when does Mrs. DP put in on the headset and you two running some duos? That will probably never happen. She's not a first-person shooter type of person. She enjoys more phone games. Salsa, this game is rifled with cheating. I don't know what that rifled with cheating, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that guy was cheating. I don't think anything. We haven't seen a cheater all weekend, for the most parts. I think a lot of times you get beat, and it's just game issues. You know, hits aren't not being registered correctly, or the movement is too cracked. I mean, it's just not good. It's too fast. It's not realistic fast in any way, but it's all right. AC, do I have any plans today? I think we're going to go over to my brother's house. They have some forest roads off of their property, and we're going to go do some more exploring. It's always fun. Take either the dirt bikes or the mini bikes. Usually we take the mini bikes because a lot of times on these forest roads there'll be trees down, and the dirt bikes a little heavy to muscle over some of these trees, but the mini bikes you can pretty much pick them up and chuck them over the tree and keep going. So we're going to do that today. Wingnut, everyone is good, but there's always someone better. Absolutely. Most gunfights, if you get into a 50-50 situation, you're going to, well, lose half the time. So my technique or my strategy is always try not to get in a 50-50 gunfight. Like trying to push that roof to get that contract, which really wasn't going to help us, is not any good. We should have just conceded. We got our loadout. Should have went away and done something different. Where at? We're actually in the mountains of North Carolina. It's in a forest called the Nantahala Forest is where we're at. Why are there no people around us? I mean, there are like no people around us. Winston-Salem. Yeah, Winston-Salem's quite a ways away. You'll be amazed how big North Carolina is once you get looking at a map or driving east to west. It's insanely big. It's like 5 hours across the state. It's not, I know, all you Texas people, it's not Texas big, but it's pretty darn big for an East Coast state. Someone asked Rebirth. No, Rebirth Island? I don't know. Yeah, people that drive like the I-95 corridor north and south, you know, you're in Florida for like forever, for like 8 hours. And then you go through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Everything seems pretty small. But as soon as you start trying to drive east-west, it stretches out pretty quick. And when you get into like Tennessee, Kentucky, those states are, again, super long east and west. So just because someone says they're in your state doesn't mean they're anywhere close to you. All right, I have no idea what we want to do. Guess we're going nuke plant. Well, whatever this is called up here. AC, have I been to Cali? I was actually born in Northridge, California, which is a suburb of LA. Kind of between Long Beach and LA somewhere. My dad was in the military back then, and we moved a lot. So I wouldn't say that I'm from California. It's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I've been there. Born there. My birth certificate says it. All right. Got a contract. Got a plate. Got somebody close to us on Prox Chat. What's up, buddy? All right, so Kid Gilligan is listening to chat, or he's on stream trying to stream snipe. Not nice, man. Doesn't make you cool at all. All right, well, Guess we're going to have to sort him out. He's not going to go away on his own. Probably the way to deal with this is to keep moving, keep reversing, keep the high ground. Because we don't know where he's at all, but he has a permanent UAV on us. So, not a fair thing, but, you know. Yeah, it's kind of weird when I hear my own stream through his speaker in the game. Guessing he's above. I don't know. Nice to get one of those little radar things right now. It doesn't do any good to slow walk any of this, because if he's watching our stream, you can see that. Come on, little radar dude, we need you. Again, our only real recourse is to keep moving and occasionally change directions, so try not to be predictable. Maybe move towards this redeploy thing. Heartbeat sensor. Yeah, heartbeat sensors are pretty useless. I mean, maybe they're better than they used to be, but not a huge fan. We've got somebody shooting behind us. It's above us. It's making a ton of noise. Don't like any of our weapon situations right now. We do have the big clown over here. I can't hit him. Hopefully he gets third-partied from the other guy. Doesn't look like it. Do you ever slide cancel, Dirtneck? If it's appropriate, I will. CPU girl, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your Christmas was good. Hope New Year's is going to be better. Yeah, Dirtneck, I'll slide cancel like going into a room if I know there's a target, but I'm not going to go run across the map slide canceling. It doesn't look good. I mean, it's like wearing a poopy diaper. You don't want to do that. He may be AFK. If so, we're going to capitalize on cash flow. And then take the kill and the plate, and we'll be better off for our return. It restarts your tactical sprint. LOL. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's go get our loadout. I mean, most of the time, there's no reason to be moving long distances super fast. Maybe I should have been slide canceling through the air there. That would have been better, right? All right, we talked about that before. You never want to drop straight on your loadout. You never want to drop straight on a buy station, because bad things will happen to you. All right, well, we ended 71st place. Not a great showing, but is what it is. So our best game of the day was a win, an 11-kill win in Battle Royale solos. Our worst game of the day was 71st place with no kills. We have been streaming over our hour and a half. I do have things I got to get done today. It is Saturday. It is the weekend. It's faster to run than slide cancel. Yeah, clever one. Unless you get the timing exactly right, I think just straight up running is much better. Even though somebody says it'll reset your tac sprint, I don't know that that's a reason. You just can't see things when you're slide canceling. Anyway, let's go ahead and send our Twitch people over to say hi to, oh, who do we have? Guess we really don't have anybody. Maybe 478 Flex. 478 Flex has been a long-term watcher of our channel. He supports us with stream or raids occasionally. So drop over and say hi to Flex for me. I do want to thank TJB, Melanie, and Ben for being the moderators on both TikTok and Twitch. I do want to thank everybody on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. We will be back this afternoon at 3 o'clock to do this all again. And hopefully we'll get another win. You have a great day. And everybody start thinking about their New Year's resolution. I want to hear about it this afternoon. Talk to you later.